Welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home to the Aztecs of San Diego State. Being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the New Mexico Lobos taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the San Diego State Aztecs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. The Aztecs will kick it away to start us off. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the New Mexico Lobos offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Back open in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now they'll run it on the toss. Turns it on in midfield. He's loose. Inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Lobos.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So San Diego State's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Got it set up on the outside.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going. And the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Duffy. Using the quick game. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
I love the start for this quarterback on 3rd down. 3rd down, obviously money down. Got to have success. But to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he got a lot of confidence.
To the air on first down. Swings it out to his running back. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with the quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, let's not overcomplicate this. I love it. Put the QB under center. You know it's a QB sneak. Make the defensive line stop me. That hard to the goal line, it's hard to do. And the offense didn't try to get too cute. Really nice work getting the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hope. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The Lobos will punt this one away. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. He's got great speed. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Got it in the middle, it's Shaw. Gets it past the marker for a 1st down, and that's the way we will wrap up the 1st quarter. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the 1st quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see who gets the edge early in the 2nd. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Aztecs! Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? On the last play, it's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Pocket, and here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it. Give me that INT.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Pope. He's brought the but a little bit short of the 1st down. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. First down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Jones. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. But they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a win.
It's complete. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. And the Lobos have this offense rolling. Give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This get him on the ground. Reach the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Dampier. Quick completion on the out. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. 1st snap in the red zone on this drive. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. He's going to pass. Safe completion on the screen. Good throwing catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's looking to throw. He makes a grab into the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
And now on second down for this offense. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down and run. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Coming after him, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. On first down, here comes this offense. To the air, it's Dampier.
And just understanding where you're at on the field, make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline, so I get credit for that catch. Nice job. Nice pitch. Nice catch.
Looking to throw on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Pope. They'll immediately call timeout. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. The official says no good. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his...
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Lofts one high and deep. Snatches it on the right. Touchdown, San Diego State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. What a cannon this dude has for an arm.
And there's nothing more frustrating when you watch a Hail Mary and they don't get it to the end zone. They throw it out of the back of the end zone. Great job by the quarterback. You got to put that thing way up in the air, and he does, and his receiver comes down with it. What a play.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Snapdragon Stadium.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They had the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Another incompletion on third down. The Aztecs send out the punt unit. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll go right back to him. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. How bold down after that last run. Back to pass, it's Dampier. Finds a soft spot in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Lobos are rolling down the field. Going up top on first down. Makes his connection. They stripped it out. And the defense has it. They're going the other way.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. Giveaway.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, the defense hasn't been able to stop this guy all game long, so the offense is going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop him, and the defense finally came up with a play.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. They'll run play action. Throwing right. And the pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
That's caught. It's Henry. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Lobos! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it. And
fires one high and deep. He's got it on the right. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Aztecs. And that one will give them the lead.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
That makes the score San Diego State 28.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Toss sweep to the right. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Give to the running back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They're facing a third down. Back to throw, it's Dampier. Got his man quickly. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Lobos with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Pope. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And that's exactly your job when you're a defense. You know, they're going to make throws. They're going to make catches. I got to get them on the ground. I got to limit the yak, the yards after the catch. Nice job breaking on the football, getting the wide receiver on the ground.
Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. 6th play of the drive coming up. From the gun, the ground game. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll have to get it to the 37 on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. And the Lobos will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. That is coverage just the way they designed it, and they've got them packed up. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
Makes the grab on the shuffle.
It's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
On third down, going up top. He's going to let it go. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Aztecs will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Let's see what the Lobos offense has. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get... Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
At the 20, he's got space. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Looking for a man. It's Dampier. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. Missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Got it! He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in 3rd and short because the whole playbook is open and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback getting rid of the football. First down, now set up 1st and goal.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. From the gun, wants to pass. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
It's a good decision by the quarterback at this juncture of the game, too, guys. 4th quarter, you're trailing, you're going to need a touchdown, but you're not going to get it on that play. Throw it away. This is a big down now, 4th. Here we go.
From the gun, looking for a man. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
And that's the world we live in. You want to be aggressive, you want to get touchdowns, you don't want to kick field goals. Analytics says this. Well, now you get no points. And the defense bows up in a big part of the field, gets the big sack on 4th down and goal.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. The run from the shotgun. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock. Time is possible for their offense. The Aztecs decide to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made. A first down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Makes the catch. It's Pope.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to throw. It's Dampier. Looking to the big tight end. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the... A fresh set of downs after that fourth down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And that pass is intercepted. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.